tried to kill. They tried your favorite bitch. I'm not going down without a fight. What's going on, y'all? It has been a minute. It has been a minute. It has been a cute second. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, love. But your boy is back. We're back here for another sickening episode of Wasted Wednesday. I know you all miss me. I miss you all too. You all know that I love Wasted Wednesday because it gives me an opportunity to talk to you all specifically, like just in live, loud, and in color. And as you can see, I have a new wig, a new zoo, a new lease on life. Well, something like that. But I miss y'all, honey. So much to talk about, so many things to unpack, so many things to talk about. So let me go ahead and get into the comments because, girl, I didn't figure out how to do this. How do I look at the comments again? I ain't did this in so long, sis. What's the tea? Everything is looking good. We got 100 people, 130 people watching so far. Yes. Yes. Hi. Hey, what is going on, y'all? Everybody is in here. My girl, Miss Johnson is in the building, honey. Let me get my famous, infamous bonnet, girl, because I've been sleeping in my bonnet. Bonnet. I like to wear my bonnet like it's like a beret. I'm going to get some bedazzles and put it on her, honey. So what I'm drinking today is I have a glass of Malbec. I love Malbec. I love it. I think it's a delicious wine. It's a Ménage à Trois. I love it. But yeah. So let me go ahead. Let's tell the girlies that we are live, loud, in color. Let's share those links. Let them know what the tea is. Does she even pop up? How does it work? Okay, here it goes. I hate the way YouTube has it now. It makes it so difficult to share the link now. Oh, it makes it so difficult. Why are we losing? Like we're losing people. We got 92 followers now. 92 people watching. 88. Where everybody at, girl? What's the tea? Let me share her to Twitter. Let's tell everybody what's going on. We about to get into it. Have a whole conversation. And we're going to rule the nation. Let's talk about it. Okay. Girl, I ain't feeling this. We got 98 people. We supposed to have more folks in there, but I ain't going to be one of them folks on Facebook. Talking about some, y'all get in here. So let's get to some of the comments. I know some of y'all, miss me. We got to refresh y'all. Okay, what's going on? Something, y'all not getting the link? Connection is bad. Had to refresh. Take the pumpkin off your head. Take the pumpkin. Is she working? Let me know if she's working or not. So if not, we can fix it. Let them come and be a part of our glory. Okay, oh yeah, you want me to take the bonnet off so we can talk about that. So is everybody in here? I want to make sure that I have a good connection. Everybody's, oh girl, we know they're coming, honey, because they like to be nosy. But is everybody like, what is Ronnie do? Ronnie got a notification. Ronnie's so stupid. But is the signal coming in good and clear? Is she doing that? Is she clear? Give me a yes. Give me a yes. Okay, everything is good. So on the first thing we got going on is our homegirl, Miss Tamar Braxton, and Vince Hubert have, Tamar has filed for a divorce. Girl, a lot of things ran through my head when I saw that. I was just like, I don't know if Tamar did this for attention. Like she did this for like attention because her show is coming back. And or did Tamar do this because, she tired. Like Vince has been through so much. Like the last couple of months have been trash. She has not been paying her and Vince have not been making payments on time with their sickening house in Calabasas, California. Girl, they said she ain't making no payments on that. She has defaulted on that. And the girl's just trying to see what else is going on. Like, are you going to pay us or now? So, they said, girl, we're going to sell this house. We're going to sell our $3 million home, or how much of I think the house is. I don't even know why they even bought that house in the beginning with. Like, I don't be understanding that, but you know, that's another story. But it's just not. It's not been a cute. It's not been a cute. Like it ain't been cute for Tamar lately, y'all. So I'm gonna send that, put that link in there for y'all to check it out. In case y'all don't know what's going on, honey. But girl, homegirl, it's breaking up. Like they breaking up. What y'all think about it? Like, how do y'all feel about it? How do y'all feel about it? I kind of saw this coming because I'm just like, Tamar, there are two things. Tamar could be doing this to, Tamar and Vince might be doing this to protect the assets. Vince is being sued by Sony. He lost the lawsuit with that. I think he owes them like $4 point something million or something. Like he got some type of payment to find new talent. He ain't got that. He ain't do that. So Sony said, girl, what's the tea? Then he didn't respond to the lawsuit. So they just said, girl, you ain't got to respond to the lawsuit, but she is coming. And girl, the judge issued a judgment on it and said, girl, you default, you ain't did nothing. But I don't know, Tamar, girl. Tamar, I wanted to feel like I could just kind of go in, but I'm just like, Tamar, in this whole situation with Tamar, it's been a complicated year and a half for her. She got fired from the Real. Her album sales have not been there. They're not selling any. She's not selling any albums. Like promotion for her stuff is trash. Like it's so much. I'm just like, God damn, can Tamar get a break this year? Like I just want her to just like be good, but it's just like, Tamar, girl, you've been cutting up for the last couple of years, and now the clown came back to bite. She did. Everybody talking about my wig. Y'all like my wig? So we jumping subjects and stuff now. I have been wanting to get some, what is those things called? The 2-hand twist and all that. I've been wanting to do that for a minute. But my hair, you don't look sad. What you mean? It's fake to have fun. You don't look sad. What do you mean? Justin could be right. Could be just to protect her assets. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. All that nigga and hate she put out is coming back. Yeah. I don't know, honey. It's so much. She said something about my beard. Oh, yeah, girl. That's the way my hair grows. Y'all, we ain't gonna do that this year. Like, that's just how my hair grows. My beard, she probably cute on this side, but that's just how my hair grows. Like, girl, even if that's just what the tea is, girl. It's nothing. Like, girl, stop telling me to comb my hair, sis. Worry about your own wig. Worry about your, matter of fact, just do a video and talk about my wig like everybody else do. Like, girl, make that work. But is the events have a prenup? Get you a good deep conditioner. Your hair is popping. Thank you, honey. She got some work to do. Core your beard, just it will be bomb and whole definition. I don't know what core of my beard means. I don't know what that means. I'm not doing all that. That shit gonna stay to where it is. I ain't doing all that, girl. These hoes gonna be to burn my hair, burn my skin. I'm not doing that. I'm not gonna relax my beard. Is y'all crazy? I ain't doing that. Girl, I am not doing that to no beard. Y'all crazy as hell. Girl, I'm not gonna burn my hair. There's nothing wrong with that. We have to get out of this idea there is something wrong with our hair because we're so used to, like, we're so used to seeing that this is the definition of what hair is supposed to be. And anything that deviates from that is not what it's supposed to be. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that, girl. Y'all ain't gonna have me out here whitewashing myself. And then when I get on TV and stuff, yeah, I don't know who I am. Girl, bye. Y'all gonna have me getting rid of my big black nose and my big lips. Girl, I'm not doing all that. Girl, go sit down. No, ma'am. Y'all, I'm not gonna be doing that, honey. I'm not gonna be doing that. Why that pitch on the floor? Because this apartment is trash. I hate living here. I'm so ready to move. I'm so ready to move. It's just just everything about this apartment complex is just horrible. So I have not hung up any of the beautiful pictures that I've gotten. I've just put them up because I don't want anybody to say, "Girl, you put a hole in this." I just Oh no, I'm not twisting my hair, coil it. No, I ain't doing that. I'll probably do like 1, 2 right here, but that's it. A hot oil treatment. I have to look up how that goes. Is Jumanji awake? She gonna be walking around and stomping in the second grade. It's gonna be what the tea is, honey. So I'm drinking my wine, honey. What y'all got to drink? What we drinking this? I'm having me some red wine this evening, honey. Some good old red wine. Let me look at some of the comments, honey. Because I ain't talked to y'all in a minute, honey. I missed y'all so much. I love y'all. Justin, did you watch Scared Famous? No, I did not. I did not get a chance to watch Scared Famous. Braxton Family Values Council. I don't think so. Justin, give me a kiss. Mwah. Who else? Somebody said, welcome to the Locked family. Yes. Now, this is just a test phase. Right now, I'm going to get somebody who knows how to do it professionally. But one of my good guy friends did it for me. So I'm just like, okay, he did it for me. So I like it. So I want to like get it done and spend the money. I heard Vincent not getting the coins. Vincent ain't getting no money. I think Vincent is broke. Yeah, it could be either that. It could be either Tamar and Vince are protecting their assets and their coins, or it could be, you know, they just dumb. But I think they're just protecting their coins. Like, girl, you're going through a lot of stuff. But if she leaving that man after he didn't win broke, I'm gonna be mad. Girl, he lost the weight. Vince probably lost the weight because he knew he was losing the money too. Oh my God. Thank you. Somebody said they love my hair. Thank you, boy. I mean, thank you. I don't know why I said boy. I'm already tipsy. But thank you. Everybody saying they love my hair. 2-hand twist. I don't know what it's called, girl. I don't know. 2-strand twist. Oh, that's what she's called. 2-strand twist. I love it. Did you get a new apartment? No, I am in here until probably the beginning of next year, honey. I'll probably be out of here the beginning of next year. I'm so ready to move. I do not like this apartment at all. I hate everything about it. I feel like I'm living in a swamp. I'm so ready to get Adrian on it too. Adrian wants to get some hair. He wants to do a lot of stuff. Y'all gonna have to encourage him. Jacob with the fan. Who is Jacob with the fan? Who does that? Booby, baby. Thank you. Stacy said she loves my hair. Somebody said Vince needs to sit his ass down and let Tamar do what she has to do. And what is that exactly? Listen, we ain't had a Wasted Wednesday in 2 months. Not too much on Justin, y'all. Okay, y'all missed me. Come on, honey. Ron, I'm not burning my beard up, honey. I ain't doing all that. I ain't doing that. Somebody said they love the giraffe top. Thank you. So it's not a perm. Okay, we got that. Raven, thank you, darling. Would you add some length to your strands? Hell to no. I ain't doing all that. Yeah, Struggle Place is about to be here. I do look like daddy though. I look like I would eat the hell out of a twat. I ain't gonna lie. Done that. Hi, big. What? Can't two get? Oh my gosh, no. Thank you. You love my nose? Did y'all know everything? Who cares that his pick is on the floor? Oh, girl, somebody pressed about the picture being on the floor. Something told me to actually to move because I knew somebody was gonna feel some type of way. Girl, but it's still here. I just didn't feel like moving all that stuff, but I should have. The Zaddy Snatcher. Come to Baltimore. I actually was in Baltimore in August, and I had a great time with my guy Cody from what's his name? Recare Project. I forgot the name of his project, but Cody. I had a dream about Cody recently though. Yeah, Sony's snatching all the coins, honey. She's snatching all the coins. But I do have a question for y'all, honey, since y'all in here and y'all doing the thing. I want to know. Have y'all listened to the new episode of For the Culture Podcast? Apparently you all have, because she's already at 2,200 views. 2,200 listens. 2,200 listens. Let me, I'm gonna share, I got to share some links to y'all, honey, so y'all can be checking it out. Y'all can be, girl, come on. About Apple TV. Christopher Smith, you look fine. Come through. Christopher, you so stupid. Christopher, I'm not gonna deal with you. I do look cute though. I ain't gonna lie. I do look sexy, but I don't know what it is. Why is that? Why do I look more attractive now? Why do I look so? so much sickening now that I have a hairstyle. I think because y'all wasn't really feeling the the fro and stuff. Yes, you like the podcast? She was cute. Oh, thank you, boo. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. Me and Adrian need a commercial. We'll give it. Somebody say I'm giving Zell swag tees. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Zell swag. I haven't even did my Loving Hip Hop review for the part 2 of the reunion. I will have that up tomorrow afternoon. You all know I had to go to Florida to go do the podcast with Adrian. So by the time I got back, it was just too late for me to do anything. So it's been I hate it. You love the transition sound? Yes. Okay. Okay. When is Adrian moving? I'm not sure. Probably sometime in the beginning of the year. Probably sometime, girl. A lot of folks asking Adrian when he moving, honey. Let me see. Oh, come on, super chat. I forgot about all that. Girl, I ain't been here in a minute. I was like, what the hell is super chat? I was like, girl, what is that? I ain't never seen nothing like that. But girl, I forgot that's a little thing. I forgot what that was. Because they didn't change how you use it. Justin Timberlake is a cultural vulture. Yes, Justin Timberlake is supposed to be hosting. Well, not hosting. I'm thinking about me. Justin Timberlake is supposed to be, where he's been picked to do the Super Bowl halftime performance. Trash. I hope they bring Janet Jackson out. I think they're going to bring Janet Jackson out. That would be nice if they did bring Janet Jackson out. I think Janet Jackson would that would be cute for her. Janet Jackson has had a year. She's left her husband. She's left him. She's on to other things. She's on tour. So that would be good. I would love that for Janet Jackson. So I hope they do bring her out. But we ain't supposed to be watching. We're not supposed to be watching, what's the name? No way. We're not supposed to be watching the Super Bowl. We ain't supposed to be watching the NFL. Hold on, one of my little spies sent me a message, honey, that worked for VH1, honey. Let me see what the T is. Ooh, somebody just gave me some tea about Gucci Mane's wedding. So this is someone who works in the industry. This is someone who works in the industry. And they just messaged me and they're talking about Gucci Mane's wedding. They're talking about Gucci Mane's wedding and stuff. So, girl, I'm gonna read y'all what they said, honey, because he got me screaming. He said, just watch a review of The Wedding, season 1, episode 1. I felt the same way about the host. They were so not prepared for the job. Girl, I thought he was saying that he was there and he said they were not. Somebody said that BET hired a completely different crew and creative team to record the actual ceremony. Oh, so they saying that BET used somebody else to do the ceremony versus somebody who they normally get. That would make a sense. What did y'all think about Gucci Mane's wedding? Gucci Mane's wedding was trash to me. I did not like it at all. Like, I personally, I thought we're gonna be a Gucci Mane wedding. It's gonna be like hood-tacular. Okay, I thought it was gonna be a hood dream wedding. Girl, it was garbage. Girl, she was garbage. And the worst part about it was not Kendall Kindle and Karruecha Tran being the host. It was just the music. They were like, girl, y'all playing this damn Target ass music. It was a snooze fest. Keisha Cole, I've never seen a bride carry her own bouquet like to the thing. Like, none of that made sense. I'm just like, I hope they got married again because it was trash. It was, girl, she said it was unlit. The reception was cute. Maybe because BET didn't have any, they didn't have nobody. It was garbage. The lighting, the camera, along with my team. Hold on, let me message him. Girl, I hate when I have to message when I'm talking. So back on Gucci Mane's wedding, honey. Back on Gucci Mane's wedding. How do y'all feel about it? She said that she didn't like it. It was a rat. It was a whack as hell. Her dress was cute. Her dress was cute. Didn't watch it, but they got married when he got out of jail. Oh. I am live, girl. We got 400 people watching. The production just didn't seem polished. I expected to be more, to be honest. Making us watch it that YouTube playing music. Girl, it was so they were playing YouTube music or something. It was horrible. Somebody said the angles were garbage, everything. And then my thing is, y'all had Karrueche and Kendall, like Kendall's about this tall, Karrueche's about this tall. So I don't know where they position the teleprompter. Or maybe Kendall can't read, or girl, but that's a lot to read the teleprompter like that. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. But I be trying to tell folks, just because somebody's cute with laughing for fucking 30 seconds on Instagram don't mean they can, you know, once time. That's even for anybody. Like doing stuff live is completely different from doing stuff when you can record it. Like even when I do those little silly Instagram things, like I can, if I don't like the way it sounds, I can redo it. And that's even with certain parts and videos, I can redo it if I don't think it sounds good. But to have that stuff pop, pop, pop every time you doing live, it's a lot of work. But BET didn't even do that live, so if it was a mess, they could have redid it. So some people just don't have energy when some people just don't project energy well when it's not scripted. So girl, that's just what the tea is, honey. That's just not what the tea is. I have not looked at Kenneka Jenkins photos. I have not looked at them. I have not looked at them, and I purposely don't want to listen to them. Yeah, it was whitewashed. I did not like it. She was so garbage. I'm gonna watch. How many people want me to watch Gucci Mane's wedding? How many people want me to review the next episode? Like this episode that came on Tuesday. Do you want me to review it? Because I can drop both of those tomorrow for y'all. I can drop the review for the part 1 of the episode. Maybe we can find out if Keisha K or left her kids in Jamaica or not. So, and I definitely do part 2 of the Love and Hip Hop at Hollywood reunion. Jamaica Nicole said, don't. Damn. Hey, Bryant. Oh, girl, I'm getting a lot of no's. Oh, y'all saying no. Yeah, the kids saying no. So what might happen is I might just review it. Girl, y'all saying no. Oh, girl, the girls are saying no. Oh, my gosh. I'm going to do one more just to see how she does because the first episode did almost 30,000 views. I'll watch it. Y'all said it was boring. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna watch it and I'll probably drag it and then move on just for the hell of it, just for the culture. But y'all saying no. So VH1, I know y'all be watching my stuff, girl. They telling y'all, or BT, we're all y'all in the same bill anyway. Y'all be watching my stuff, girl, and the kids are saying don't watch it. My fans are telling me, my supporters are telling me not to watch it, honey. And they saying no, don't waste your time. So girl, while y'all picking these folks who can't read on camera, y'all need to keep your boy up. No, I'm just playing. Actually, don't hit me up, honestly, because I'm just not interested in working with any networks at this point. I'm just not. Other than, you know, y'all using my stuff and putting it on an episode of something on TV. I got a beautiful email. I do have some cute news for y'all. Someone did email me today asking for my clearance for something to be on TV. So I will be quiet on that. I'm not going to tell you who it is. You know, things might change. But they did email me for clearance for a show that I do watch, and they're going to use something. So I cannot wait till that happen. I was very shook. I'm not going to tell y'all who it is. I'm not going to tell you who it is or what network it is, but I'm definitely I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I think that this is going to be like really cute, even if it's for 5 seconds, for them to just have this stuff like, I'll be like, ah, but it'll be cute. But as far as me working with VH1, MTV, BET, all these folks, I'm just not interested in this point. Like, I want to continue to be authentic. I want to continuously provide like authentic content to you all, my honest, unbiased opinion about something. I don't want to get to the point where I get cool with these celebrities and stuff, and I start watering down my content so I can keep friendships and stuff with people. I'm just not. I've seen how these networks do people, how they use folks, and you know, how they abuse people, and I'm just not interested in it. I want to build my own stuff. No one has said that we're done building TV networks. I'm not interested in furthering Bravo, VH1, or BET, or any of these folks. I want to help somebody else building their own stuff. So I just want to invest in my stuff. So I just had to. No, I'm not. Never. And I think I like the trajectory of how I'm going on. It's because I'm learning in the process how to do certain things. So I'm glad that I have never been on a TV. I'm glad BET or nobody ever or VH1 ever reached out to me 2 years ago, because I was not prepared to deal with nothing like that. I was not prepared for it. I'm glad. I'm honestly glad of all the stuff that has happened, because I'm like, look where I feel like I'm better in position now to do something and demand and have much of a solid voice versus a couple of years ago. My voice wasn't as solid. So I think I've grown a lot. So I like that. Be yourself and do not ask some of these folks will do anything for a coin. Yeah, some of these folks will do anything for a coin. What you got to say? What you got to say, A. Johnson? What you got to say, honey? What you got to say? And this is why we love you. Real, honest, humble. Come on, somebody. You love it. Thank you. Get money, big. I love you. Thank you, boo. Thank you, Bookie. The Shade Room is the devil. They are going to pay. They are a pay-to-play blog now. Girl, the Shade Room actually put up something recently. I don't know if y'all seen it yet. But the Shade Room put up yesterday. Well, when was that? Sometime this weekend. I don't know when it was. It was sometime last week, and the Shade Room had put up a post and said that Instagram was targeting them and possibly going to take down their account. They said that Instagram was targeting them because of, you know, their support for Black Lives Matter groups and stuff, and they said they were paying attention to them, all types of stuff. So, girl, the Shade Room says they get 4 billion impressions monthly, and they don't have an app. Trash. How y'all, the Shade Room, and y'all don't have an app? That doesn't make any sense to me. How y'all don't have an app? Why y'all solely relying on Instagram? Like, they can take your stuff down at any moment. That was garbage. So I wrote a blog about that. I'm definitely interested in getting a degree in journalism. Who y'all talking about? I think not. Well, not a degree in journalism, but I am interested in going back to school and perfecting what I do already. Somebody, okay, let me see. Somebody send me an email. Let me see. Look. All right, sis. Okay, let me take this link. Hold on for a second, y'all. Let me tell the good girls and the good Judys and stuff. Let me tell them down to Miss Facebook that I feel like Facebook. I feel like Facebook. Girl, it's hot in here. I'm not turning this heat off. So let me put that in Miss Facebook, honey, so the girls can know that I'm live on YouTube. I am Bon Appetit. That's the new episode of For the Culture Podcast. Make sure y'all is checking it out. Make sure y'all is checking it out. Hobby, baby. Yes. Hey. I don't like that girl, but she cute for whatever it is. You know what it is. Degrees are overrated. Internship would be better for more experience, but if you can do both at the same time. Makes sense. Somebody told me that Keisha Kaur addressed the situation with her possibly having kids or allegedly having kids. But whose album we talking about? We talking about Keisha Cole's? Oh, and by the way, Keisha Cole was such a disappointment. Keisha Cole was so unneeded. Her performance was so unneeded on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Like, I was like, homegirl, what is you doing, girl? I hated it. Like, I just did not understand the purpose of Keisha Cole being on there. I didn't understand. I was like, Keisha Cole, girl, you don't. The way it is. Girl, did my stuff go dead? Girl, I lost connection on my trackpad. Keisha Cole's sound wasn't good. Yeah, she did not sound sickening at all. She sounded like complete garbage. Girl, she sounded like, I was like, Keisha Cole. Why I keep losing? Let me just plug it up because I keep losing my connection. My trackpad ain't working, y'all. Hold on, let me plug my what's name up because she playing with me. She playing with me. You playing with me like my life ain't real, bruh, and I ain't appreciating it. She did sound flat, honey. She sound, girl, they said she sound like a flat tummy T-post. I really want Keyshia Cole to do good, man. I do too. I want Keyshia Cole to like progress, but girl, this ain't it. This ain't the tea. Just do you watch Chris and Queen on YouTube? Oh, that's the damn couple. Is that the girl? Y'all love some light-skinned couples on YouTube, honey. That's a whole nother subject. I do also want to put something out because I know I was doing my rounds and I was just going through some stuff. Let me see what time they close. I might order them tonight. Now they close at 9. I think I had them before and their stuff went out that good. But I do want to tell y'all this. When Justin Jay speaks about colorism, it's not because Justin hates light-skinned people, mixed people, or fair-skinned people. I don't have anything against them, but I will check, okay, some things that's going on. I will check colorist individuals. I will address situations that that I feel like have something to do with colorism. There's no denying that it's in our community. Like, come on now, let's be honest. I don't have anything against light-skinned people, but I do understand there is a certain privilege with being fair-skinned. That's just understood. Like, it's understood. Even Thurgood Marshall talked about that. He said the reason why, you know, he was able to advance so far is because of his lighter complexion. Like, even I forgot the president, you know, picked him and said, you know, he liked his skin tone. So, girl, I'm gonna talk about colorism, and you're gonna have to suck it up. Like, me and Adrian talk about that on the podcast. I'm going to talk about it. I don't hate anybody, but I'm not gonna, like, we all black. Yeah, we all blackity black, but some of us get better treatments because of our skin color. And I will not be one of those folks who's scared to talk about it. So, girl, you need to go find somebody else because that's gonna always be me. Growing up, my grandmother was she was a colorist. She used to say things like, you know, pretty hair, you know, pretty light skin. And she had me thinking that black wasn't beautiful at one point. She had me thinking that as a child, as somebody who was in the 5th and 6th grade, who associated lighter skinned girls were being more attractive. Like, that was something I was taught. I wasn't taught to be gay. I was taught to be a colorist, if anything. But I'm like, and I had to grow out of that, and I had to understand where that came, why I was thinking like that. And I had to. So, girl, you be expecting that. Or saying good hair. We have to get out of there. I had to clock some man on Instagram the other day for saying good hair, for saying, like, my daughter has good hair. It's like, what is good hair? Stop saying that. There's no such thing as good hair. There's no such thing. There's only hair, okay? There's only hair. You can't, when we say things like that, we give hair a standard. Like, this is what the color of hair needs to be, or this is what the texture of the hair needs to be. Anything from this. And it's close, like, to whiteness, and that's just what it is. So we got to get out of that. We got to get out of there. There's a man on YouTube who keeps shaming people for their nappy hair. I hate it. I can't stand people like that. Who is there? I need to see who that person is. But I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Even when you go through YouTube videos and stuff, and you look at people, like when black folks doing hair, like hair products and stuff, and reviews and stuff, I always see the same color hair and the same complexion people. I see it all the time. I'm gonna tell y'all a prime example. I was not, and this not probably has anything to do with necessarily colorism, but it's just what beauty is. When beauty is a part of, like, what the definition of beauty that leads to colorism. And it's all that stuff is the same. All of it is the same. I'm trying to think. There was somebody asked me to host something back in August. And they said they want me to host it. And then they said they want me to co-host it. And then they just didn't want me to do it. They end up getting somebody who does not do anything in the community when it comes to awareness, and the LGBT community doesn't do anything. They picked him to be it instead of me. And I was like, I know why it was, because, you know, by society's standards, he's way more attractive than me. He was lighter skinned, and he was tall, and he was slim. So they did not pick me. They did not pick me, and I was just like, I have the numbers, I have everything that they wanted, but they didn't want. They wanted me to go and just record and talk about it. Girl, I said, no, man, I'm not doing that shit. No, ma'am. Y'all got me messed up. I have noticed that the white people think they have. I have noticed that white people that have curly hair and are black passing are sharing natural hair info on Instagram like they work hard for their coils. Come through 4C. There is kind of like I don't know the texture things. I don't know that. Justin, the whole hair community on YouTube is pretty much light skinned women. Yeah, even for men too. Even for men too. I very seldomly see a popping YouTube person is doing tutorials. Like I'm gonna pull up right now. We're gonna do a little bit of we're gonna do some work because this is what we do over here with King of Reeds. This is what we do. Come on, Christopher Smith. Him and his big juicy lips. Hair. What should I Google? Hair tutorials for black women. Let me look it up, girl. What's the first thing that's gonna pop up? Oh God. Oh God. Now you do got some dark skinned women in here. But I have to scroll all the way down. Whew, girl. I'm sick of it. I'm just sick of it. Sick of it. There are some dark skinned women in here. So it's not as bad as I thought. It's not as bad as I thought, but girl, it's bad. We got some work to do. I have noticed. Let me see what else. Jay Connor is trying to do what you and Adrian been doing. Oh, I shouldn't have read that out loud, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Look up natural hair tutorials. Okay, Temple of Genius said look up natural hair tutorials. Natural hair tutorials. I'm seeing it. I see a dark-skinned girl. I see one. But I'm seeing. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. It's disappointing. I don't want to look at it no more because I'm finna get in my feelings. I'm about to be irritated, so I don't want to look at it no more. Something went wrong. Tap to entry. What's going on? Stop looking to someone else to grow and maintain your hair. What do you mean by that, Cameron Chanel? Because I don't think people don't understand. Like, we're not saying, don't look at them. But we have kids, we have teenagers, and we have young girls and boys who are looking at this. And they're seeing that only certain people are being like, this is representation matters. I don't care what you say, representation matters. There are black girls who are not seeing darker girls doing stuff. So they're not sure if they're beautiful or not. Like, girl, come on now. Stop that. Stop that. Like, representation matters. It matters. And I'm not going to sit up here and say, oh, girl, well, you don't know, ma'am. Girl, like, listen, honey. And it's not saying that. It's just even us, because we're the ones looking at this stuff. So we got to be understanding. We got to understand sometimes when we are watching, when we're looking at stuff, why are we only watching these lighter skinned girls when they're doing YouTube hair tutorials? Why are you not looking at the dark skinned sister? What? Unpack the reason why, and then you'll start checking some of your issues and some of your internalized things going on in your brain. Somebody said like a cast member from a house party. I probably need to go as there for Halloween. I'm not going to no Halloween party. It's who you choose to follow. People still gravitate to what they feel are most beautiful. And that's the problem. We have to unpack why do we see certain things as beautiful? White women always pick these and shake and go mannequin looking weak. Yes, there's no good or bad hair. Natural hair is beautiful. It's so much fake hair out here. It's just seeing people giving up their natural roots. I don't have a problem with people wearing, wigs or whatever, but I understand that, that you don't have to wear a wig to cover up your hair because you're ashamed of it. That's what I want. I did the big chop 6 months ago, but I'm honestly not confident enough to wear it, so I use wigs. Oh, I know. Get comfortable, girl. You can do it. Step out. Justin, what's your opinion on gay black YouTubers not supporting each other? I am not sure what you mean by that. Because I get supported by other gay YouTubers, I think. Do I? I don't know. My daughter have locks to her, but we use shea butter only. Come on, honey. That is so true. I'm dark and I'm actually had a lady tell me my hair was too pretty for my skin tone. See? Follow African Hair Guy. He is near Atlanta. I do need somebody to do my what's the name? There is this, let me tell you, there is this guy on Instagram and he is so beautiful to me. He does makeup. I want to let somebody do my makeup. I'm supposed to be having brunch with one of my girlfriends this weekend. Sometime this weekend. Let me see who this African person. Who this African person is, y'all? Who is this person you speak of? Let me look them up. Let me look him. African Hair God. Oh yeah, I've seen him before. He be talking about a lot of stuff. I think he be, he be talking about some things that are going on. So I like him. It's another guy that we watch too. One More Lock and Little More Shay Oshine. Just I'm a long board term relationship. Is it natural for me and my partner to be competitive? I'm in a long board. Is it natural for me? Is it natural for you to be competitive? I think so. I think if you don't feel like it's harmful, you don't feel like it's hurting y'all, like y'all out here sabotaging each other. But I think that's cute. Now, Justin, I got receipts where you were saying gay YouTubers don't support you. Never forget that was around the time you were on your homeless sleeping on the park bench. Yes, but that was last year. It's 2017 now, so that was a year ago. I'm not. If we're talking about mainstream YouTubers, I think that's what people are talking about. Our mainstream YouTubers, where if you can call them mainstream at this point, supporting me. They might support me in other ways. To be honest, I honestly don't know. I really don't care. I'm not out here asking y'all support me. I'm not gonna say the black folks need to do better, but I do feel like we could do a little better job. Justin, what do you think about couples channels? I hate them. I don't like them. I don't like them at all. What's going on, Richard? Richard Jones. Let me drag Richard right quick. So Richard Jones, y'all, he's a really good guy. I think he is, but he kind of stood me up a while back. So Richard, I'm just playing. No, but he did stand me up. He never did respond to my text. I'm calling your ass out, Richard. Calling you out, nigga. On the live stream. What is going on? This is amazing how small the world is, because Richard doesn't even stay anywhere in Atlanta or Georgia. Who's policing the uploads of YouTube videos? Maybe encourage more dark-skinned sisters to do tutorials without knocking the light-skinned ones. Lyrics Mom, I think that is a cute observation. But I also with these lighter-skinned YouTubers need to give these darker-skinned girls a voice. Like, use your privilege for the betterment of the community and everything else. Like, that's what you need to do. Right? This is what it is. Jordan Miles does not like my hair. I can tell by that's because he thinks it's not in regulation. I'm not in regulation no more, Jordan. It don't matter. It seems that if more women show love to gay YouTubers than gay men, I feel more self-love needs to be shown in our community. Now, I will say there is a situation. I do have a overwhelming support from Black women who do watch me, but I'm not sure how that correlates, because sometimes Black gay or gay men, support like Black women more than Black women support Black women. So I don't know. Maybe it's some type of thing like I don't want nobody the same as me, because that even can be said when I was living in Memphis, Tennessee. Nobody asked me to perform, host any competitions or anything in Memphis, Tennessee. But the moment I moved to Atlanta, people from other states and stuff asked me to host competitions and stuff. So that's what it is. The YouTube community can be selfish sometimes, girl. They can be very selfish sometimes. What happened to Blue Moon? Blue Moon is still doing good. He's doing something. He's doing something somewhere. Some shit. I've grown to like you a lot. Thank you, Sexy Lawyer. I appreciate it. Do you watch Kaya and T.S. Madison? I do watch Kaya and T.S. Madison, but I feel like T.S. Madison and Kaya need to do a little better job of how they approach topics. Not necessarily even T.S. Madison, but Kaya. Kaya, when she said that thing about Gabrielle Union, I was not a fan of it at all. When she said she was did that chop comment, and even though T.S. Madison said she left and stuff, like I don't think someone on my platform, I'm not gonna allow them to say nothing like that about somebody. I ain't like it like that. And even I have said problematic things about women when it comes to fertility, specifically what's her name, Kenya Moore, and that was trash. I watched that video a week or so ago, and I was like, oh my God, Justin, you are garbage. You too old for that. Delete that. Get that out of here. So you know, we all have our problematic past and present, and probably even future. But sometimes we need to go back and say, hey, that ain't good. So you know, people told me that was inappropriate. I feel like T.S. Madison need to tell her that it's that ain't cool. Like more than just leaving and walking out with the chair and stuff. That ain't right. That ain't right at all. That ain't. She does seem miserable sometimes. And I like Kaya. I seen YouTube channels. Some of the people are downright mean. Yeah, girl. I mean, some of them have to be to get some people to watch them though. So your view about Tamar and Vince breaking up, real or just a story for TV? We talked about that a little bit already in the beginning. So I ain't gonna bring it up too much. I'll just say that Tamar and Vince probably are doing that to protect their assets, and Tamar just be like, "Hey, I got all I could out this heavy set man. Let me move on about my business." Well, he ain't a heavy set no more. I listen and watch your videos all the time. I never commit, but today is a must. You're awesome and keep me laughing. Thank you. Thank you, Elaine. I appreciate. Yes, Tamar and Vince are what's her name? Tamar went and filed divorce papers now. I will share a link from kingareads.com so you can go check it out. You can read. Okay. I do have some questions. I wanted to be honest the hour. There are two things that I want to do that's in my head right now. In my mind, always be a YouTuber. Well, not YouTuber, content creator. I hate the term YouTuber. I hate it. Because that means that that's like saying that I'm only able to just stay on YouTube and that's it. So there are one questions that I have. One, I want to in the future, in the next couple of days, I want to do a question video where I answer some of y'all questions. What do y'all think about that? Like top 20 questions or something, and I just answer them honestly. So what do y'all think about that? Let me know in the comment section about that. Are you personally attracted to light-skinned or dark-skinned men? I have dated a light-skinned man. I have dated a dark-skinned man. I have dated a brown-skinned man. There's somebody I was interested in that is very like light-skinned, and he is so beautiful. And that's just not his looks. It's just his soul, his energy. Everything about him is just like, it's just beautiful. Everything about that. It's a lot. And I think he recognizes his privilege and how he's able, like he has certain texture of hair. You know, he is like this. So he doesn't like when people only see him for his looks. He's like, you know, it's more to me than just that. Like I'm a whole person and stuff. So I love him. He's a beautiful soul. I love him so much. Who else? I talked to a darker skinned guy. He was beautiful too, fine as hell. I don't think there's beauty in all shades, but there's not just all beauty in one shade. Is what I believe in. Y'all want the question video? Of course y'all do. Y'all missed it as hell. My second thing is, for those who had a chance to listen to For the Culture podcast, for those, I think you should talk about colorism because you are rejected by it. I think you talk about colorism because you are rejected by light-skinned men. I've been rejected by light-skinned men, dark-skinned men, fat men, skinny men, slim men, all of it. Like I've been rejected by a lot of men. I don't think that it's because I've been rejected by light-skinned men. I don't hold some type of, you know, what's the name of them because I don't like them. I just recognize there's privilege when it comes to looking, you know, looking like a certain thing or what we put like Eurocentric beauty standards. Like I think that we've been taught that this is what beauty is, and anything that's close to that is beautiful, and that's also that, and it comes to what it looks like it's white, you know. So I don't have any hate towards a light-skinned person. I ain't like that. The right person right now that I'm talking to is lighter skin. So girl, what does that mean? Like, girl, go sit down. She's saying like she a troll, so I'm not even gonna entertain that comment. That sounds like somebody coming from what's her name? What do you think of Zell beating up Ray? I think that was trash, but I'm gonna talk about that more in my part 2 reunion review. Justin, are you dating? If so, how's it going? It's hard for me to, because nobody knows how to communicate these days, and they all want to do about sex and dudes. I would say everybody's like that, Dion, but there is a significant amount. I think it's kind of like a pressure type of thing. Like I had somebody ask me, bottom. I was like, damn, like, can you Can you talk to me? Instead of you wanting to know, like, am I a bottom? I just thought that was garbage. I just didn't like it at all. But no, it is difficult. She said, I'm still tripping out the comments saying I'm talking about because I've been rejected by light-skinned men. Do you ever watch Tay's Culture's channel and his husband, Corey? Never. I probably glanced over their stuff. I don't know. This guy that I knew, do you find dark-skinned men attractive? Of course I find dark-skinned men attractive. What kind of question is that? I find dark-skinned men attractive. But I won't say, I'm not going to say I prefer light-skinned men. I'm not going to say I prefer dark-skinned men. I'm not going to say that. This sounds garbage. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ugh. I love you, Justin. You're doing it, and I'm so proud of you and your videos. Keep me going. Every day keep me going. Every day you realize it or not, you make a big difference. Thank you, Buki. I appreciate it. And a guy sent me a dick pic this week within 5 minutes of talking. Yeah, trash. And you know what? Now that we talk about this colorism a little bit, we ain't gonna get into it too deep. But somebody emailed me. This girl emailed us for the Culture Podcast /contact, and she emailed us and she told us about a story. When she was at work and this man told her that she was cute for a dark-skinned guy. Garbage, 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 garbage. So for those who have been listening to For the Culture Podcast, those who have been listening and supporting us, I appreciate y'all. Shout out to y'all. What do you all love about the podcast, and what do you think can be better? I'm interested in hearing your honest God opinions because I want to perfect For the Culture Podcast. I know one of the issues is probably sound. I heard that, and we're working on that. That is expensive. Like to rent out a and record. Woo, woo. She is high as hell. So we ain't making no money. But Hot Topics be too long sometimes. Okay. Definitely can understand Hot Topics be too long sometimes. Definitely understand that. That's interesting. That's my first time hearing that. But I appreciate that. I will take that. Let me write these notes, honey. I don't know what it is about the romantic relationship, but I freak out whenever I get close to someone. I do too. Trent, no, it is like, no, there are studios in Atlanta that are expensive as hell. Like, if you're talking about doing a podcast for like 2 or 3 hours, like a segment, like it's gonna be like $50, $60, $70. Like, and that turns into, if you're doing a weekly podcast, that can turn into like $200 a week. 1 month length overall. Okay. Justin, can A. Johnson rent you out? Rent a mate? Child, you stupid. I'm over black men. All they do is praise white women, so I prefer white women, bash black women. Oh my God. You want to be able to call in. Phone calls on the podcast? Not right now. Podcasts are long though. Yeah, podcasts typically an hour and a half, 2 hours. And I watch both of y'all YouTube, so sometimes I feel like the podcast is just a repeat. I still support. I appreciate that. It is, I would say a little bit, but more in depth. I feel like the podcast is too long. Hot Topics. I feel like it is sort of a repeat. Like there's some things I covered just for the people who watch the YouTube videos and stuff. Like I like just to have them. But if it's something more in depth, I feel like me and Adrian tackle that a little bit more in depth. But I appreciate it coming. I listened to it twice. I'm gonna try to listen to it. I'm gonna listen to it again because I like hearing y'all in the background. I'm trying to get stuff done. Okay, thank you, boo. Tiana, always my boo, Tiana. Yes, shout out to we open up the super chat. Yes, Ashanti Wood sent $20. Thank you, Ashanti. I appreciate you, boo. I love that. Thank you. I would say the highest you hear is $15 an hour. Well, I wish some stuff was here with $15 an hour, but it ain't. I haven't seen one yet. Maybe I need to do some more looking around and stuff. Either longer episodes. Kamara said the episodes weekly. Yes, we're definitely working on that. Y'all know Adrian does not stay in Atlanta, Georgia right now, but we are working on that. We're trying to get Adrian to move to Atlanta. But, you know, things have changed. A lot of stuff has, you know, went on in the last couple of months. So we just got to, you know, figure out what it is. But he'll be here eventually, and we will do weekly episodes. Proud of you, Justin. Been a subscriber for 3 years and been seeing you grow. Thank you, Symphony Area. Appreciate that. Do not copy Kid Fury, Crystal Foreman like you guys just talk organically. I don't think Kid Fury and Crystal's I don't think their format is I understand what you're saying, but then again, like all podcasts kind of follow almost the same format a little bit. Like folks start off talking about the weekend, they'll talk, then they'll talk about hot topics. But I listen, and that's the reason why I did not listen to Kid Fury and Crystal's The Read, because I did not want to like have like sounding like them almost. Like I want to be organic and stuff. But listening to several podcasts such as The Friend Zone, The Read, Cat Radio with Shar, Jace, and Kendall Fine Ass. He's so fine to me. Like I listened to them and I just was like, okay, I like how they do things. So that's when we started adding transitions. We started taking breaks and all that type of stuff. So we've implemented some new things and learned, because we just didn't know. We were just like, girl, this YouTube, just talk for 40 minutes. But that shit don't work for y'all. But yeah, the format thing is going to be the same. But I think me and Adrian, when we get specific topics, we kind of break them down in a way that I've not seen other podcasts or heard any podcast do. Like we'll get into that conversation about colorism. We'll talk about that. We'll brush over the white supremacy. We'll brush over that like more detail than just saying white people are trash. And not saying that that's all they do, but we talk about, you know, the system and we talk about a lot of other stuff. So yeah, we're trying to do a little something, but we need y'all here. I hope to meet you, Justin. I'm moving back to Atlanta. So yeah, that'll be cute. Is it also possible to get some occasional interviews for the Further Culture podcast? Yes, definitely interested in getting on that. Definitely working on that. The podcast sounds great. Where y'all recording now? We're not telling you, but we do. Like I had said, girl, we got to work on the sound, but it's expensive. Just like now, we can't record in something like this because there's an echo. You can hear me echoing. So it's so much that goes into that. Just you are so attractive and knowledgeable. I love it. Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm a little bit of both. You're welcome, baby. I'm having a bad day. I look up your Uber video for laughs, and my friend teased me about standing up for Peen. We need to go into Sweet Auburn when I come back to Atlanta lunch day. Yes, I have not been to Sweet Auburn. So email me, Ashanti. I would like to do something like that. Email me. I would love to have like a cute meet and greet sometime in the future, in the next month or so in Atlanta. So yes, email me, Ashanti Girl, Justin at kingareese.com. Email me, but we'll schedule something. What's the schedule for the podcast? Is available for the culture. You have the best hot topics channel. Thank you. We appreciate that. For the culture podcast right now is every other Tuesday. So we just put out an episode this past Tuesday, and that episode was called Bon Appetit. So the next episode will be on the 7th. What's the first weekend? She'll be on the 7th of November. So y'all know that's gonna be an interesting episode, and that's going to be 1 year after Hillary Clinton lost the election to Donald Trump. So that's going to be a sickening episode. What else? You're welcome, baby. Okay, she read that. Justin, you always be my fave. Thank you. Okay. Ann is going in. She's going in. If you find that one guy and you guys get married, he wants to adopt a baby, will you be down? More than likely I will. Yes, I come through for quick videos, Justin. I come through with quick Justin videos. The clip of Alicia screaming and Matthew Knowles crying on the balcony gets me every time. Where did y'all get my sweater? I got it from Forever 21, I think. I missed the black V-neck too. Black V-necks and stuff have been they've been complicated lately. Like as I grow and as I progress, like some of the stuff is not going to be the same anymore. Like I'm just not going to be able to go in because I rather educate than drag and pull somebody down. I'm just not interested in doing that anymore. I'm 30 years old. Like I've learned a lot in the last 10 years of me, like the last couple of years of me doing this. And then YouTube is not, they're not playing with this demonetization thing. I know I don't talk about that a lot like some other people, but it's serious. Like it's serious. So I'm not gonna be putting my channel at risk for stuff like that. And then I just don't want to do it. But it's just I ain't doing it. So I hate people be like, oh, just you don't drag it like you want to. Yeah, you probably need to buy a ticket for for the Culture Lives coming up. But girl, you ain't gonna get that on YouTube, or you need to listen to the podcast. And I ain't gonna be one of those no more. It just ain't. Somebody got a timeout. What else did y'all give? Y'all ain't give me no more comments of what we need to do. Someone said they just listened. They just found me 2 months ago. Yay! It's so interesting to see people still finding me. Podcast definitely more in depth, but honestly, I can only watch up to an hour. Then I get bored if it's long. This is how I am with any podcast. Okay, that's definitely understandable. I watch it and listen to it in bits. Like I was like, okay, girl, 30 minutes. I'll give y'all another 30 minutes. But I'm the same way, girl. I fall asleep. When is the next book reading? We're gonna be finalizing the book. What is the name of the book we reading? Child, I forgot. Damn. I'm so tipsy. Let me drink some more wine. It says Sister Soldier book. Oh, thank you. Somebody said phone calls and stuff. Like, that's like a radio show though. Yeah, Hot Topics are not too long. Somebody said the podcast. Somebody said the Hot Topics ain't that long though. Okay, that's interesting. All right, let me get. I'm at work on constant streaming podcast with this 10-hour schedule. Oh my gosh, Jesus. YouTube is moving in this direction because they advertise, and people don't want to advertise on trash like that. They don't want to. They don't want to, like the girl catfish. Oh, hey, they're strict. Like, let me tell you something. Right now, this video probably. How many people have been playing? How many people played this one and didn't get a commercial? You probably normally you would, but they probably didn't. Some people do need dragging, girl. You right about this, sis. But it won't come on YouTube. It'll come on the podcast. It will be coming on the podcast, girl. I got hungry. Girl, that little chat roast is that's something. Oh, girl. You got a commercial? Ann says she got a commercial? Yes. Oh, yes, I had to follow my Black Queen. Thanks for following me on IG. So proud of you. Age on the podcast continues to say I have no complaints. Satisfied, supportive. Thank you. Yes. I love y'all. I like responding to y'all on Snapchat, Instagram. I opened up all my stuff, Twitter, everything. Anybody can send me messages. You know, not just emails and stuff. I try my best to respond to everybody. Somebody said they have ad block. Well, that's trash, you know. YouTube advertising pulled due to hate channels. Yeah, that is true. But girl, she be hurting us. I know commercial, but I got 3 in the video. Okay. And there was a conversation, people saying, well, Justin, like, oh my gosh, like somebody said something about a commercial being every 4 minutes or 5 minutes. I'm just like, girl, y'all don't understand how many hours it actually takes to actually produce a video. How many times it takes like to get ready. Like, and this is no shade, but it's going to be shade. Coldest Winter Ever. That's the book we're reading right now for King Reed's Book Club. I gotta finish it up before we do the review and talk about it. How about we talk about what we're talking about? I can literally record a video at 11 o'clock and it won't go up to probably like 3 or 4 o'clock because it's so much that goes into it. And now that YouTube is doing this demonetization stuff, I try my best to like see what titles work and which one she's gonna say this is suitable for all advertisers. Because I don't want to put out no content and spend 3 hours on like an hour and a half and like an hour editing and about 30 minutes recording, and like it's so much time that goes into it. I don't want to waste 3 hours and then it's not making any revenue from it, so it's trash. Some channels have 20 commercials every 3 minutes, especially the channel for couples. Girl, they do be trash. Those couple channels be trying, y'all. What's your Snapchat, Justin? It is JustinJ1232. If you are following me on Snapchat, you would have saw my hairdo earlier because I posted it up earlier. What's going on, Jordan C? Screw my life on that. They be so sensitive with the topics that all the people put out like e-news. Can you monetize your videos? I monetize every video. Well, at least I try to. I can understand why advertising companies don't want their content on Dome channels, although I feel like it's really bad because of PewDiePie. Yeah, PewDiePie, that stuff that he did, he started, but it would have been somebody else. They call it demonetization, but YouTube is still collecting the same amount of money from advertising and pocket. Girl, it's so garbage. I'm so sick of YouTube. I'm so sick of it. That's why I'm working on other things because I'm not going to be stuck on YouTube. I refuse it. But YouTube is implementing a new little process Yes, look at y'all adding me on Snapchat. YouTube is implementing a new thing where they like sponsor. They're gonna do sponsors, like it's like Patreon, but on YouTube, where you can pay each YouTuber or whatever YouTube channel a certain amount of money to get exclusive content and all that type of stuff, and you can support them. I think that's the best thing that YouTube could have ever done. I love it. It makes a lot of sense. A lot of sense. I wonder how much money they're gonna take from it though. I wonder how they're gonna do that. But I'm gonna tell you what, with YouTube offering this, sponsor stuff, some of these YouTubers gonna be shit out of luck, because it's going to be for you all, for the people who consume our content, be like, hey, do I want to pay X or do I want to pay Y, or do I really want to go with Miss Z, because Miss Z is taking the time to edit and do it right and making quality content, versus Miss X is just putting out, anything and hopes. So it's gonna be interesting to see, because y'all ain't gonna be paying no 5, 6 YouTubers $5 a month. Some of y'all somebody say I'm not about to pay anybody. Yeah, but there are going to be some people who do that. Some people are going to like do this. Some folks said, "Girl, it's $5. I'm gonna give them." And I appreciate people like that. But it's gonna be a dog eat dog world out here. And if you're a content creator that ain't updating your stuff and ain't innovating, girl, you're gonna be shit out of luck. You're gonna be shit out of luck. Like, I don't know what to tell you, homegirl, but girl, some of y'all gonna have to step y'all cookies up, cause ain't nobody to be paying y'all $5 a month if you ain't out here putting out good quality content. So I ain't worried about it. There are some things that I can perfect as far as like better sound. What else I need to be working on? Stop standing in front of a wall and actually have a background. Too. They even stopping the makeup artist money too. Girl, listen. Is it possible for YouTube to shut down those channels that spew hate? It's complicated because YouTube there's like 500 hours of content uploaded on YouTube per hour. There's no way for a computer to go through all that. Like, it's just not. It's no way for a human to go through all that. It's just not humanly possible. So they have computers and going through algorithms and stuff and figuring out. But in that process, the algorithm has to learn, because she's also hurting other content creators. Like, if I put T in a title, they're gonna knock it down. If I said Gabrielle Union, they're gonna say, girl, I'm not sure about this one. So that's how it works. YouTube getting become subscription only soon. I don't think so. I'm struggling cautiously, but I would try to give. I love you so much, Justin. You inspire me. I appreciate it. No, I'm gonna tell you something. I've always told everybody, if you want to support me, I don't expect you to give me no money every month. I don't expect that. Like, but don't complain about no commercials and stuff. But if you can, give it. But what helps me out, if people, going on kingareads.com, and other things, like For the Culture Podcast is getting ready to drop some merchandise very soon. Supporting that stuff like that, like taking the stuff and be like, girl, let me check out Justin's King of Reads. Let me check out kingareads.com. Let me check out For the Culture Podcast. Let me check out some other stuff that he's doing besides YouTube. Michaela McGee said, I can do your backdrop. Really? Michaela, you can? I don't know how that works, but Michaela McGee, email me, sis, and let me know what that is. Let me know how that is, so we can work on that, honey. I would appreciate it. I'm definitely interested. I pray that you make it really big, Justin. I think you're better than a lot of bloggers out there. There's no shit about live for you and Adrian, wherever the J's will follow. Thank you, Katrina. I appreciate that, boo. Yes, he spoke about Tamar and Vince divorce, and we talked about that earlier. I who scratch a point is free. I'm sick of y'all. It's Black YouTuber thing. Let me tell y'all something. Michaela, you full of crap. Black YouTube, YouTube does not, girl, how do I say this without being problematic as hell? YouTube is sometimes only interested in Black YouTubers who are whitewashed. I just say that. They're just not interested in no blackity black ass me, no blackity black ass Adrian, and blackity black ass other folks. Like, they're just not interested. And at this point, I don't even give that YouTube like Black. I would like to be a part of it just to network, but I'm not pressed about them not asking me to do this shit. It's just, girl, screw y'all. Like, they was at Howard, like, girl, y'all be inviting folks who, girl, don't even take their content seriously. Like, girl, so I know y'all ain't out here actually paying attention. Y'all, it's just a good old boy system situation. Cause there's some folks who went to YouTube, Black, girl, ain't touched the damn new camera in 10 years, girl, 15, 20 years, girl, and YouTube have been around for how long? I don't know. I'm so proud of you, Justin. Your many accomplishments. I will always stay one of your most loyal, supportive fans. I love you and appreciate your videos. Thank you. Miss Stacy. I appreciate it. He's the best, very genuine, and inside out. Thank you. I try to be. You should be a hobby, not a job, unless you have millions of followers. T-Lane, girl, you coming across really negative. This is about your like second or third comment that's negative. I don't like when people say that YouTube is not supposed to be a job. Like, it's not supposed to be a job. It's not supposed to be. It's supposed to be a hobby. And that's the case. You need to tell makeup artists that it needs to be a hobby. You need to tell people who sing that it needs to be a hobby. You need to tell other folks who create stuff that it needs to be a hobby. Like, if these folks have found a way to make money from it, then like, let them do it. But I'm so tired of people telling folks it's not supposed to be a job. No, it's not a job. Like, you don't see it as a job because you think your definition of job is 9 to 5 going to work for somebody. But at one point in time, let me sip my wine. The person who owned Ford Motors, the person who owned Chevrolet, person who owned CNN, TNT. At one point, these folks had a dream and they said, "Hey, I want to do this." And at one point, it was just probably a hobby, but these folks have turned this into something else. Steve Jobs created the Apple computer in a garage. Like a lot of stuff, there are people who are creating stuff right now and doing it as a hobby. Chance the Rapper, it was a hobby for him. He's able to. So stop telling folks that it's supposed to be a hobby. Stop telling creators and stuff that it's supposed to be a hobby. Stop telling people to follow your path of what you deem as success. Stop doing that. I hate when folks do that shit. I'm not gonna tell somebody. That's like telling a barber that she needs to stop, like a barber needs to stop cutting her hair up like it needs to be a hobby. Girl, stop shut this shit up. No, I'm gonna explain myself because I hate when people say that. And somebody also said that I'm anti 9 to 5. No, I'm anti 9 to 5 for a creator who is unhappy in their place of what they're doing and who can do other things being creative. And it doesn't, like, some folks are creative. I feel like people who creative in so many ways. There are people who are creative in the way they go to their school and they teach as a teacher. There's a lot of people who are creative in how everything and how they're able to get somebody to sign a payday loan. It's creative folks who are able to take and make somebody like sign up for some shit they don't like, buy an iPhone. Like, it's creativity in other things. But stop trying to make everybody follow your dreams of what you consider success. Jalen from Chasing Atlanta is anti 9 to 5. And it's easy to, but let me tell you something. I bust my ass. And ain't nobody gonna tell me that I don't bust my ass, girl, because they're like, I literally, let me tell you, so we're gonna talk about this. I'm gonna move on to my own other shit. I left here yesterday at 11 o'clock to do the podcast with Adrian. I didn't get to Florida to about 4 o'clock. I then got my hair cut. Before that, I got my hair twisted, and I did not go to sleep till 1 o'clock. I woke up at about 9, did something. I got on the road, headed to Adrian, got to the barber at 4 o'clock, got my hair cut, started recording the podcast with Adrian by 5:30. Just starting. That's not even, we ain't even talked. After that, we didn't start to record till probably 6 p.m., probably almost 7 p.m. We recorded the podcast for an hour and 50 minutes. That don't mean that it just took an hour. Me and Adrian finished wrapping up to about, I think we dropped the episode probably about almost 9 o'clock. I stayed and talked to Adrian for a minute and ended up getting on the road, heading back to Atlanta because I knew that I had to be here in enough time to get some rest and to do Wasted Wednesday. So I got my ass on the road. I drove to Florida from Atlanta, a 5-hour drive almost. Came back in the same day, came and got into bed at 4 o'clock this morning, woke up this morning, worked on some stuff on KingReach.com, and then got and took a nap and did some other stuff, and it was so I can be able to do Wasted Wednesday now. Like, girl, don't you tell me that I don't work, girl. I work 15 hours a day straight sometimes. Girl, and don't try me with this shit. Thank you, and be on it. Girl, what y'all talking about? Welcome, Miss Paris. Some folks think we don't work, girl. I be busting my ass. So if YouTube did not exist, wouldn't content creators have another choice? You will make it work. If you got fired from your job, you're gonna find it, you're gonna make it work. You gonna make it work. If YouTube was to go shut down right now, which it practically did 3 months ago, because I went from making a nice amount of money for me to be able, a lot of folks don't understand. the money that I make or whatever you see that I make on YouTube, girl, that shit don't all come to me, and I don't be out here partying and stuff. I send that money back home and taking care of my mother and father and helping them out. My daddy just had hip surgery not too long ago. He's gonna be out of commission for working for 3 months. Okay, so any extra money that I make is going to my mama and daddy. Okay, so I lost when that YouTube apocalypse happened. I lost 60% of income, like just like that. But I knew this is the storm. This is the storm. This is a test. I'm going to make it out of this. I'm going to make it. I just made some payment arrangements. I got a couple of late notices and all that. But I'm still here. I won't let anything beat me down. I'm just not. I'm just not gonna let anything beat. I'm just not. Because I know 2-3 years from now, I'm gonna laugh at this. And I'm gonna bust my ass to make it work. Oh God, there's so much to go into that. I don't even feel like even getting into that. Yeah, YouTube ain't shit right now. They trash, honey. Justin, have you seen that Confederate flag on 875? I have not. Yes, I have. I think I did one time. Don't discredit anyone who was trying. That's the thing, like some folks, but we're gonna have people like that. What I think about Cardi B playing Winter? Who is that? Who is that girl? I don't know who that is. Who is that? What is the name of that song you have on your intro? I've been looking for the title for months. What song you talking about, Ashanti? I ain't telling you, girl. I ain't telling you. But y'all do like the intro. Y'all like the intro? Y'all like the intro? Girl, y'all said y'all like the intro, honey. Who likes the new intro for the videos, girl? I love it too. She is sickening. She's so sickening. I'm gonna play it now, honey. Y'all love the intro? Yes! Oh, get y'all life. Y'all love it. She cute. Do you want to know who actually helped? Well, who 70% did the intro? Well, they did all of it. I just picked out one of the creators of Chasing Atlanta, Dario. He was actually the person that whipped up the intro for me. Got the music, everything. Like he's the Barrett, like Dario from Chasing Atlanta. He's not one of the people that's on the back. Like he ain't on the camera. He's behind the scenes on it. But he's like, okay, hey, don't tease us like that. Ain't she cute? I like Chasing Atlanta. I think Chasing Atlanta is cute. I like them. I ain't telling you how the song. I ain't telling you. I ain't telling you the song. I'll probably tell Ashanti, but Ashanti can't tell nobody. Ashanti, you can't tell nobody what the song is. Thank you, TJ. I appreciate it. What I think about Cardi B. What I think about Cardi and I think you're talking about Cardi B, girl. I think you're talking about Cardi B. That's what I thought you were talking about. I was like, Cardi B, she playing somebody on something? But you're talking about Cardi. Is there character named Cardi in there? I ain't gonna get y'all that tea, but stay tuned for the King of Reads Book Club. We will be talking about that live this Saturday. I can't believe I ain't got and go ahead and delete block TLC and 3. Go ahead and block them. Cause she I already something in my something in my spirit. Oh. And who else is it? Oh, I just love that we can just block folks so quick. And it's just like that. See how that is? Oh, I love it. Thank you. Baby, white Porsche, hey, baby. What do I think about Donald Trump attacking the widow Maisha Johnson? Me and Adrian talked about this on For the Culture podcast. We talked about that. Him attacking Frederica Wilson, attacking Maisha Johnson, and not knowing Lady David Johnson's name. We talked about all of that. This is what we signed up for. Garbage. Did you talk about Kaya and women having abortion talk? Yeah, we talked about that. I told you I'm not a fan of that. Kaya trash with it. I'm going live in the book club. It'll be Saturday afternoon. I'm gonna put up some information about that. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna do it live. So y'all get ready for that. I'll make sure to put that out in my my new T video, honey. We'll talk about that. Hi, Ben. You're drunk. The question was, what do you think of Cardi B, the rapper, would make a good Winter Santiago? Ooh, Kim, that's cute. I can see it. She do have that fire like Cardi B. Oh, she do. Oh, my future let me stop saying that. Who is it? I saw Grace Finance was in here a second ago. Hey, Grace. Praise is what I do. Praise is what I do. I love my bonnet. Child. What my black women at? I want to have a conversation. Because I want to know, if I lay up in my bonnet, like, are you going to still, like, sex me? Are you going to still eat my coon? Like, if I got a bonnet on, are you going to still want, like, what makes men not want to sleep with you when you got a bonnet on? Are you, like, less sexy? Like, how does that work? What's the tea with that? How does that work? How does that work, y'all? Why do men don't want to sleep? Are y'all having sex with y'all men with the bonnet? Are y'all sleep with y'all men? Like, are y'all saying, dude, when you about to get some, girl, do you have your bonnet on? Is you keeping the bonnet on, sis? Is you taking the bonnet off? Because I know some of y'all probably don't want to mess up y'all hair, but what is y'all doing? Yes, we wear bonnets and lingerie and still. Yes, Jessica. Yes, Jessica, I'm here for it. She said, I still get 8 out and tossed with or without the bonnet. I love it. I'll fuck with these niggas who would dick me in a bonnet. Oh gosh. Take it out when you ride, but leave it on doing missionary. Oh, what's the name? Barry said he eating it with bonnet or not. Do you go outside with your bonnet? I went actually to the store the other day with my bonnet on. Girl, I didn't give a damn. Bonnet life all day. They don't care. Let me see. I'm gonna go live on Facebook and be funny real quick. Y'all know. This lets me know how much I missed. Wasted Wednesdays. Oh, I love it. Bonnet or no? I want to know. We're gonna go live. We're gonna go live. So this is Justin from kingareads.com, and we've been asking a question lately. So y'all know bonnet is life. Bonnet is life for me. And me and my homegirls want to know why these men be having an issue with sleeping with you if you have a bonnet. Like, why the men don't we want to dick you down in the bonnet? We want to know, so is your man comfortable with you wearing a bonnet? Is your man comfortable with you laying in your bonnet? We want to know. Like, I got to know the answers to the questions. Like, I need to know. Because some of my people saying that they wear bonnets and lingerie. Is this a new type of thing? I don't know anything about it. Bonnets and lingerie. So for my women and for some of my men who do wear bonnets, are y'all taking the poon? Are y'all taking the peen with the bonnet on? Are y'all taking out? So when you about to get in with your man, do you just say, girl, put the bonnet to the side, let me slide through? Are you taking the bonnet off? Are you taking the bonnet off and say, girl? Are you saying praises? Oh, that's the wrong song. Are y'all doing it? Somebody said yes. Let me ask some of my folks on YouTube. Miss J. Thompson said she don't care about her bonnet being on. Her husband don't care. She said, bonnet don't care. Child, I'm not laying in no bed with you in this purple bonnet. No, you will lay in the bed as I lay there pipe with the purple bonnet on, girl. You ain't gonna have no choice if I got the purple bonnet on. Like, don't no real niggas care about no bonnet. Okay, well, girl, I don't have no vagina, so I don't know what the means is like. But I've not had an experience where I've laid next to a man with a bonnet on. So I don't know. When is that time switch to a satin bonnet, a satin pillow? I have a satin pillow, but girl, I still want a bonnet. Somebody said secure the wig, secure the hair. Somebody said it really depends though. How long you been dealing with the person? Like, Kristen, I don't think you're the best person for this. Because honestly, Kristen, you've been sleeping with the same man for the last decade. So your man has seen you, far and all types of stuff and heard you far. But we talking about folks who are in new dating relationships. Yes, I'm doing something, Mr. Marquis, honey. I'm doing a little something. They don't care about bonnets or coochie. See, I done got turned off already. She talking about coochie. I done lost it. She said, my man don't care about no bonnet. Okay. Y'all saying y'all mans. For me, somebody who is single, living single life. For somebody who is single like Justin, can I, eat the cakes? Can I eat on the peen with the bonnet on? Like for somebody I'm like not in a relationship with. Like, is he coming over for a little? We finna Netflix and chill. And Netflix she's saying, are you still there? Am I getting ready to take the bonnet off? Or am I keeping it on? Am I finna be munching on his hole with the bonnet on? Like, am I doing it? Am I doing it? Doing it right? Like, am I doing that? I need to know these type of questions. Justin said he don't. So Justin, I can't munch on your booty with the bonnet on. That's unfortunate. That's real unfortunate. I can't sit on nobody's face with a bonnet on. That's disrespectful. I feel like I should be able to, like, I'm still the same person, it's just a bonnet. Like, y'all will be okay if it was a do-rag. Y'all being racist. No, I'm not I'm taking the bonnet. You gonna pay for this hair to be done? You gonna pay for this hair to be retwisted? How you gonna know about it? How he gonna know you about to do the damn thing? Yeah, but I'll be giggling. No, you can't be giggling. You can't. I don't know. I have to get ready because I don't know, y'all. I ain't not gonna take no bonnet off. That seems stupid. Okay, so I'm gonna be shady. I ain't like, some of us don't even like to put no condom on, so I know we're not finna slide no bonnet off. Like, girl, we ain't doing all that. Like, girl, it's a mess. We finna do it right here. Somebody said they feel like they're in the bed with their mama. Okay, that's what it reminds them of. It reminds them of their mama. Okay. I can see that. When that bitch about to come to bed with a bonnet and lingerie, she's ready to do work. Yes! Bonnet and lingerie, I love it. I'm wearing a bonnet. I'm going to bounce on the bonnet. I'm going to stroke in the bonnet. I'm going to eat in the bonnet. On the bonnet, with the bonnet. I'm not taking my bonnet off. I ain't taking no bonnet off. I am wearing the bonnet. I'm going to be cutting up just to see what it is. Like, I'm keeping, what it is. I'm like, I'm going to keep the bonnet on. I don't know. That'd be really cute. I'm interested to see how that's going to be. But I'm continuing this conversation on Wasting Wednesday, so I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Girl, y'all know we don't stand on Facebook Live for no whole hour and a half, girl. We don't do that. So Grace said he gonna giggle if you got the bonnet on. That's messed up. That ain't right. Just toot it up and wear the bonnet. Toot that thing up. Let that bonnet roll. Sex with my bonnet is amazing. Sad sheets laying my hair down. About to look like I'm about to paint a picture. But ain't painting you cause I flee. Hey, yes. Real bonnet for the culture. I love it. Oh, I had a good time with y'all. Y'all are so silly. I love you. I love y'all. For the bonnet challenge. If he worried about a bunny, then he worried about the wrong thing. You worried about the wrong things, the wrong things. Oh, we've had this was a cute episode. I love y'all so much. It is 10 o'clock. I got to get to work. I got work to do. I got some work to do. I got to do some stuff. I got to take my ass, give me something to wake my ass up so I can get these blogs and stuff ready for y'all. And be ready to put out sticking content on my YouTube channel as well as my website. Girl, we had a cute thing. Any last remarks? Anything that we need to talk about? Beat them walls down for the bunny. Hey, for the bunny challenge. Somebody said the bunny will be on the floor by the time the session is over. Oh. She got, what's my said? She got her bonnet. I'm gonna have to do a bonnet challenge. Johnny Blaze on Stevie J. I don't know nothing about that right now. Send me a link. Tweet me the link. Tweet me. Tweet me. This was cute, honey. Shout out to everybody. We had fun. I love y'all. Until next time. Now, tomorrow. I love y'all so much. I'm so glad to be back. I might do a live conversation tomorrow, sometime tomorrow. We might do it just to pick up where we left off at. So until next time, honey. Shout out to everybody. Make sure to wear your bonnet. Wear your bonnet. Wear your bonnet. Be proud of your bonnet. Be proud of your blackness. I love my bonnet and yours too. I'll talk to y'all next time. Bye. Make sure you're checking out ForTheCulturePodcast.com and make sure you're checking out KingaReads.com. Oh, bitch, let me say it again. And make sure you're checking out KingaReads.com content for the culture, celebrity news and gossip, all that, girl. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.